Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
There's the whistle, and here we go. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. And it's Kane! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Elise, Mbappe, he's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Koundé, Chouameni, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dembele. And it's Eze. Bellingham. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mbappe, and he shoots! Goal! France! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Après 18 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
O'Reilly. And here's Kane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's on Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a lovely pass. And the shot! And he's there to make the block. That should get the job done. France have the chance to go the other way. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Eze. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ball in towards the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Rabiot. Shifted it to the flank. Doué receives it in a wide position. And the finish! Eze. Now it's Kane. Now it's Eze. Upamecano, Koundé, and it's Rabiot. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Doué. Hernandez, played back to the goalkeeper. Stones producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Saka. James. Saka has it out wide and in space.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Rabiot. Upamecano. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Merci beaucoup. Souhaitons tous la bienvenue à nos joueurs.
England kick off the second half. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Olise. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Eze. And this is Kane. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Saka. Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
That ball looks a good one. And he welcomes it. He's having a shot! Saka. And it's Bellingham. Now James. Swung over. Eze. And it's O'Reilly. Bellingham. And it's Henderson. It's Saka. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Upamecano. Dembele. Rabiot. Opts for safety. And Upamecano. And it's Koundé. Chouameni. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Stones. Bellingham. And it's Dembele. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Kane. Chouameni. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, well played, lovely. Oh, nice touch. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. And it's O'Reilly. Now it's Kane. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Hernandez. Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Ball played for Dembele. Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. O'Reilly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jordan Henderson. Now Anderson. That has been slung wide. Knocks it into space. Eze tries to cross. Bellingham! It's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's looking wide. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And here's Mbappe. Anderson wins the duel this time. Yehi. And it's Eze. Eze going face-to-face with his great rival. Just 5 minutes left. Saka picks it up out wide. Very nicely done. Cross to the back post.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
In again. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Bellingham.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
No winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference. So our quest to find the winner continues. Akliush. And Koundé. Cherki. That's a sharp pass. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Saka. For Jordan Henderson. Into the channel. Well, that has not gone well. Saliba. And it's Tchouaméni. Cherki. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get on the end of this? Saka. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 8. À sa place, le numéro 13.
Threads one in. Saka gets into a good position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Upamecano to Rabiot. And it's Akliush. And Hernandez. Conte. Oh, good spread. And it's Akliush. Now this great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 19.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
À leur place, le numéro 21. Le numéro 18.
That has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw-in. He's shifting through the gears here.
Une minute.
And that's played in low. Good read. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and again. So just 15 minutes still to come. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? There's the shot! And how did he not put that away?
Oh, and looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Barcola can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Conte. And it's Zaire Emery. Saka. Bellingham. Looking for the run. And that could set him on his way. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he's forced to go back. Eze stood his ground strongly. Here comes the cross. And he's there to belt it away. Pinches it off him. Barcola.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Mbappe. Knocks it out wide. Zaire Emery.
Mbappe
Gets his head on it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Upamecano. So there you have it, penalties. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. So spot kicks imminent. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. All eyes on him as he places the ball. Which way will he go? And no mistake.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Kane is a picture of calm despite the moment. And he makes it one each. He had to, and he did. Cherky is second man up. No! Hit it straight down the keeper's throat.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Eze is the second man to step up for his team. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Never in doubt.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
We're on to number 3 here. Oh, you're not going to save that.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Akliouche is the fourth man to step forward for them. Big character, big moment, big save. Anderson is fourth up. Made it look easy.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing. He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot.
It's in. Pick that one out.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So it is all down to him now. No pressure. Dispatched. England have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players